The wrong key. I mean, hit the wrong thing. I meant to quit to desktop. I'm not meant to main menu because I didn't realize skipping the tutorial would skip the opening cutscene. So far, if I could say my opinion on the game so far, it is better than some of the other indie Souls-likes I've played. Is it as good as Lies of P? No, I think Lies of P might still be the best indie Souls-like I have played. Like, hands down. The Minstrel of Change, King of the Theater, the Son of Meridiana, the Merchant of Destinies, the Herald of Knowledge, the Saint of the Stage. It's very reminiscent to how the Age of Fire was, but from my understanding, a lot of this is based on Italian folklore. So they wrote a script, and everything must follow the script. You must follow it to the letter, as per the mask, which assigns your role. But in a world of masks, one can control their destiny.
Ah, the tree of change bears fruits. Awaken, maskless one. The stage is set.
We are an actor. And the fool. So yeah, we have no mask. We are actually just a mannequin, by the looks of it. Combat is your standard Souls fare, right bumper light attack, right trigger heavy attack. You can dodge with B. Now this is the thing about this game. This game, I would say, is less of a Souls-like and an easier Sekiro. Because most of your damage is going to come from building up that meter up there. Which the easiest way to do that is by parrying. Really good at parrying. You can also build this gauge by just straight up attacking. It's a stagger bar. But if you manage to fill it up completely, you can deal heavy damage by cutting the... From the way it is, it's basically it's an unraveling strike. You are untangling them from the story. Kind of reminds you a little bit of Kingdoms of Amalur. Because that was a big thing in that game too, with Fate. There are multiple playstyles, but getting good at parrying is crucial for a melee build that I've seen so far. I do like that there's nothing to this character. They are completely faceless, identity. You are nothing. There's no identity, no face, no nothing. You do not exist. The force of change. Said get good at the parrying. Now, I will say, the pairing is not as good as Sekiro. Sekiro is definitely leagues better. But, I think it's personally think it's a little bit more forgiving with the timing. Or at least that I've seen so far. I haven't gone too far into the released build. My opinion there is based on the demo. There are some changes from the demo I've noticed. One in particular, how they handle the attributes. But this is what actually really has me sold on it. You get 3 loadouts. And what is included in your loadout will be your mask. So currently we just unlocked the Mask of Change for defeating that boss. A weapon, parry gems, which basically the parry gems I've noticed, I think if I remember correctly, affect how you parry and can sometimes give you special effects. Lines, which are honestly kind of like the blood skills from Code Vein. Tools, standard fare there. Then we return to the reality knot. And then this is the Path of Innovators. You will, as you play the game, you're going to unlock, there are 2 sets of points you're collecting. There is the one that you're going to be using, say you're going to be using for your skill set, and then, for your stats, and then there's your passives you're going to be collecting. And then there's the aspects, which not only do you have a mask you can assign, but you can also assign an aspect to said mask, which gives various stat boosts. And then you press, and we also get unlocked the Piercing Wits roll. So now let's quickly go back into loadout and build this one really quick. How many Path Innovator points do I have? Okay, one Lair of Thorns. Let's see. Okay, up there is casting. I do like this artwork. It's really nice. Here. Gonna take this one. And this one and I think that's it for now. I think I'll save. Loadouts. You can only equip a mask at the knots. Let's see here, but you can change weapons anywhere, which I'm gonna switch you to these 2. Equip Drunken Sword to you. You have the Acolyte, which is a Spell Weaver. Okay, let's see. Lair of Thorns. So this way, anytime an enemy attacks me, even if I block it, I always have a thorn effect. So I will deal damage. I will hurt enemies just by getting hit, which it might not be a lot of damage, but chip damage is chip damage. It's from the... Okay, so I see. They also, the skills themselves have a little bit to do with it. Okay. I'm still learning a bit of this game myself. It did just go into full release. Let me see here. Which one is this on? Gratia is on slot 1. Yep. So far, it seems like there's actually a pretty decent amount of freedom. It does feel a little bit like I said, code. It feels like Code Vein's blood code system with the masks, but you also on top of it have an actual stat system like normal souls, and then the mask lines, which are, well, to put it simply, they're the abilities similar to what we would use in Code Vein. They build up from just fighting. Can't see, no. I want... The other thing that's nice is, as you can see, all of our lines have a different charge rate and different... They don't share a mana pool. There is a bit of a rock, paper, scissors system going on here. Basically, some of the enemies have an innate elemental elemental affinity to them, as well as... which require you to plan your build around piercing that affinity. Then there's some elemental effects. Viz is one of them. When infected with Dizzy, all damage you deal is increased alongside your stamina regeneration. However, you have reduced defenses. So it's a bit of a high risk, high reward thing. And I'd like to point out, you're just drunk. It's funny. Some compendium entries, which they've changed the way those work. Look, since the demo, being they now have, D in attack, so it is better than my sword right now. And then, the knot. I like the idea of the innates. I don't know if that was actually a thing in the original build and just wasn't clearly communicated. Well, in the demo build. But, so far, it seems like they've lowered some of the enemies' defenses, because like I said, I haven't gone too far, but, in the original build, the enemies here, some of the enemies here would just not fucking die. It was pretty fucking bad at times. As we kill enemies, you'll also collect mask shards. With enough mask shards, you can actually unlock classes. So it's not just running around and finding them like it was in Code Vein. You're actually building, creating your own copies of said masks. It's not I don't think every enemy has a mask. The only ones I've seen are the gardeners and a lumberjack from the original build. I've seen a couple people saying the animations for the characters feel a bit stiff, but to be honest, with the fact that we appear to be a mannequin, it doesn't bother me as much. It's kind of like why I wasn't bothered by the stiffer animations of Liza P. Because it made sense for the character. Oh, Fuck. Is it 360-degree blocking? I will say, I also like the fact that, you always have the Estus equivalent on call whenever you need it. It does help prevent, panic switching in the middle of combat. Is the Grape Cutter, it's a great sword. And it is better than my current. It's yeah, this enemy has innate Viz resistance, which sucks for me because of the fact that my Viz. Oh fuck. Because, yeah, my Drunken Sword also gives me, the status effect he's weak to. But, with enough counters, patience, and use of my abilities... anything could die. Couple things are where I remember them. I will say, having the Thorn effect is pretty good. Also, the auto pickup is a pretty nice feature. They're not to untangle. Okay, let's see. Level up time. Level up my HP. So level up my attack. And jump. Go with that. What is this? Okay, that grants Memoria, which is the experience. Okay, let's see here. That's stamina regeneration. That's ability. That's for selling, and I haven't made that yet. Have I found any? I've got a couple more shards. Let's see here. I'm gonna save up for that. One thing I am gonna change really quick though is I'm gonna switch over to the pole arm. And that's why I wanted to use the pole arm. I got some. Oh no, it's time to sell or use. there a way for me to check fragments? Doesn't tell me how many I need, but yeah, I'm working on the gardener and the lumberjack.
I wonder, is our collective fate to be forgotten?
Forgotten? And here I thought the darkest thing within us was swirling ink.
Well, each one.
Oh, I'm drunk, so I'm gonna be dealing more damage.
A most peculiar take.
Perhaps. The waiting, the expectations, the judgment. They all
Is that something I
dragged
can
in tow
use,
as the
or
last
what is that?
memory departs. Is there no joy in the liberty granted
Okay, it's a
by
luck item. I will
atop
avoid using that for now, just because I don't know if it's consumable or infinite use.
No name.
where there is all and nothing?
This was another one of the things that they showed off that really sold me on this game. Rewriting the story at certain points. And changing the world. Oh great, another lumberjack. But this one doesn't have an innate ability, so... I mean, an innate element, so already easier than the last one I fought. I love this ability! The thing I might do, let's see, can I change any of that here? No. I'm gonna turn off the anti, and I'm gonna leave it at high, but yeah. And turn off motion blur, that'll help a little bit. Alright. Why? Fuck, I wasted a charge. Ooh, new ability. Oh no, I can't change abilities outside of the thing, yeah. So the platform is actually pretty good so far. That's also because of the fact that you have the dedicated jump button. Another ability. Yeah, that was all completely optional, but you know what? Do it. I mean, it's another place to get some lumberjack shards and 2 new abilities. Yeah. So far, my loadout is as follows: for one-on-one fights, it's my sword, but for fights with multiple enemies, it's the polearm, because it has better sweeping motions. What does that do? Okay, so that's forging. That's upgrade. Okay, so this is twinkling. That is mask upgrade, and then this is just increases. So if I remember correctly, in the demo, you just had to have that, and it gave it to you. It gave you the increase to your charges. I don't know if they've changed it where I need to forge it somewhere. There's a sniper. know I can outspeed them with the attack to finish off getting the, what's it called? The unraveling. I will take it. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to be careful and not push too far. Know when to push my luck.
Today is a glorious day. Isn't Quinta wonderful?
This town's crazy. There's a lot of stuff loaded in that I can just see. Like, I could see a compendium page all the way down there. A lot of this is actually a little bit of a first-time experience because of the fact when I played the demo, I played it on my Steam Deck. So, playing it on my PC is a bit of a different experience.
Welcome to Quinta, the city of actors. Oh, what's left? Ah, I can almost hear the churning of gears
Give me a
inside
second.
that expressionless noggin of yours. Who, what, where, when, why?
Here he comes.
Hush, hush, my promising prodigy. Head for the castle atop the hill, and all will be revealed.
So I can upgrade stuff here. I'm gonna hold. Actually, wait. Let me see what I have that uses what. Okay, this all uses standard. Really, the Juniper sword uses the unraveled. That is interesting.
Dance to the madness!
Let's say some of the enemy names are quite interesting. Like that, some of them are just writing elements, like a sharp retort. Oh, you're new. Okay. More shards.
Fresh, locally available produce.
Oh fuck! That was close. Is that a normal? I lose some elemental damage, but I gain more physical stats. Which I think the okay. Oh yeah, I just noticed. Yeah, so it does look like I don't need to infuse the Why am I trying to go blank? Wait, is this sword actually dealing poison damage? If that's the case, this thing's staying. Especially because elemental damage definitely seems to be more of a priority in this game than the other Souls-likes I've played. Oh no, what? Okay. Whee! Okay, a couple of these are... I made it to the top of this area. But I will say, in the demo build, the boss at the top of here was really tanky. Like, he had so much health. I don't know if they changed that. I kind of hope he has a little bit less health than he did in the demo. Okay, so enemies suffering from dizzy is exactly the same as me. Yeah, okay, so this thing is naturally dealing poison. Oh, never mind. Fuck that. Oh, okay. Fuck that. Sick is ass. Let's see what we got over here. The hungover strike. I can appreciate that pun. Because I'm assuming it's going to deal drunk damage. Yeah, it's definitely a lot more like Sekiro than Dark Souls. Ah, fuck! Morte! I can appreciate the Italian flair over the Gothic horror. You can stay over there. Gonna go this way just so I can build up my line charges. Unless I find another really good weapon, oh, not even really good. Unless I find another weapon that catches my interest, I'm probably gonna upgrade both my polearm and my, Oh, fuck you! Yeah, I'm probably gonna upgrade the polearm and my juniper sword. I hear the dog at my door, but he's not gonna get what he wants this time. He's spoiled already. I say it, but I'm probably still gonna let him in. Heal. I will say, I do like the fact that there are positives and negatives to certain effects. Like, oh, okay. Oh, fuck. You know what? I said I wasn't gonna let him in. That doesn't pause. But I'm gonna let him in. You're lucky you're cute. Lucky you're cute, and you're lucky you're a good boy. You want to come up and hang? Or are you gonna just be miserable? Come on up. Yeah, he's gonna hang. It's the old friend to the channel, Streamer Dog. Who is probably gonna make a scene, as he always does. He's an old man. He's sore.
Don't you?
Ah, fuck. Ow. Oh, fuck. Okay, maybe I... Okay, maybe before we continue on... Let me see here. I know... is there a use multiple or... Okay, good. Let's see... It's not gonna be much, but an improvement's an improvement. There we go! Whew! Crushing laughter. A 100-year brew. I think I could do there. And you could do there. I'd really like to kill that art. Combat rift. Certain areas are so involved in the convocchio that upon entering them, the maskless one will temporarily unable to leave its confinement. In order to regain freedom, they must defeat all nearby enemies. Ooh! So it's not just the... So the area itself has actually changed. I thought it was just gonna be, oh, you have to fight them all while constantly drunk. No, it's a full change to the environment. Paths that weren't open are now open. Which is great. Half-eaten actors, what the fuck? And, ooh. Wait, is that how many I have total, or how many I just got? Because if that's how many I just got, I'll be able to upgrade the Juniper Blade again. Like, I opened the door. Is there anything else that has changed in... Okay, the wine's gone, so I guess that means... With the ground being back to normal, I think that means I've killed everyone who is in here. And that opened this door. And that was all side content, wasn't it? And this is why I love Souls-likes. And honestly, stuff like that is... That's not me being, like, sarcastic or anything. It is legitimately why I like Souls-likes. Ah, hell. I will say, it's nice that I don't need to use the elemental weaknesses. I could still just overpower them with pure physical. But the fact that there's an alignment system for elemental damage does really help. Okay, there's one thing I would like for them to change. I would like some iframes for when I'm using my abilities. Also, fuck these archers! God, they suck. So I'm at 7,000. You're drunk. Something in there, but I can't break it, so there's probably a combat rift around here. Ooh, another expansion. And I think one of the items I...
Did you miss me? Spells and swords do naught but cower at the might of Quill and mine. A plan, the envious dub, a plot. Plans are worth naught but planning. More. It is known that no plan survives contact with the enemy. And that's why I have you, friend dearest. Onwards!
You're an interesting man. I don't know what your goal is in all this, but you haven't tried to kill me yet. Yeah, so the branch I think I found from the combat rift increases, I'm gonna call it an Estus flask. I do this in every Souls, like, I always just end up calling them Estus. But yeah, now that it's at +1, ooh.
Ciao, maskless one.
Where'd you just...
Go forth and compose carnage!
No, because I know it's through that door. Okay, so I can upgrade my abilities. Okay. what is the mask effect? Oh yeah. Okay, so allows you to do more weapon damage through heavy attacks. In addition, your physical power is increased while awakened. And increased damage dealt by ranged mask lines. Additionally, while you are awakened, dealing a finishing blow to an enemy ups all ranged mask lines. So... oh, fuck. I think I'm going to hold off on upgrading the masks for now, just because I want to get more of a feel for which masks I'm going to use. I have a couple ideas, but, you know, I'm still learning. Maybe later. Okay, that I will also pick up. Because I was just complaining about this. Okay, this way I have all those. I'll save up for now. Because here's the thing, I'm making up for lost health because by using this class, this mask, I do have lower health than if I was to use the mask of the Force of Change. I just realized I forgot to equip the new abilities I just unlocked. I know there's still more for me to do in this area, and I want to try to get the Mask of the Lumberjack and the Mask of the Garter before we go. Oh. E, but it also has those. Okay, let's compare it to the Juniper. A Juniper has C scaling. It wasn't that good. I think the scaling goes up with level. I lose... the Paleo Trophy is better for Viz. The only thing it has status-wise over it is Fatul. But the Paleo Trophy does deal more status damage overall. I don't expect the physical stats to be better because of the fact I've got so much invested in this sword right now. I love just seeing them nearly kill themselves by trying to kill me. I love this Thorn ability. It's so good. I don't know if this ability was a thing back in the demo and I just missed it. Where it could have been. See another fragment. Okay, what's this one? Let's see what the change is. Oh, shit! Oh, double shit. Okay, that reset everything there. Did anything else change, or was that just an attempt to kill me? I think that was just an attempt to kill me. Because everything else is exactly the same. More mask shards. If these lumberjacks respawn... Oh, thank you for the follow! If these ones respawn, this would be a pretty good spot for me to grind up the mask shards to get that. And there's a gardener here, so I'll be able to work on the gardener mask at the same time. Ah, fuck. I should have opened the door. Doing good. Doing good. Kind of bad at myself that I just did something stupid there. Because I should have opened the shortcut before I went to killing another infused enemy. But you know what? That's a Souls game for you. Or Souls-like. Fuck, they don't respawn. Okay. Oh, no, you do. Another gardener mask shard. I have a feeling I'm going to finish the gardener mask before I finish the lumberjack mask. I didn't get off the ability, but I did. We're not doing. I mean, if you want to make art for them, but we're not doing. I'm not doing like, any commissions or anything right now. The enemies affected over hitting them will heal you. Okay. So I get a lifesteal effect on any enemy infected with the wicked effect. I don't use my Discord to engage with viewers. Recharge the flasks. Let's see what I can get rid of. I don't really use social to interact with people. I mean, the only things we use really are that the channel has actively that I actively use is the YouTube channel and the Twitch channel. I have a Twitter account, but the only thing I really use that for is I just didn't want someone else to get my username, and the only thing I use it for really is to occasionally comment on a Merryweather or a Fork of Cows post. Let's see, any of you respawned? The lumberjacks are gone. But the gardener's still here. Ow! Okay, how many of those do I have? 21. Okay, he seems to be pretty consistent with dropping them, so... Because there's more I want to explore before I go fight whatever... well, not whatever. I know what the fuck's in there. I've not beaten this boss, but there definitely seems like there's more to explore now. Or at least compared to the demo. Yeah, he's pretty consistent with dropping it, so... I know I can I believe, if I remember correctly, you can refund any mat you've used to upgrade a weapon. You just cannot refund the Memoria. Okay, let's see here. 94. Well, let's give it a try. Overall, it's a little bit less damage. Let me see. Compare. Scanning's a little bit worse, but the elemental damage is a little bit better overall, so let's give it a try. Especially because this game seems to have a lot more of a focus on elemental damage than anything. I like the fact that there's like the whole weakness system, strength and weakness system for the elemental resistances. And I also like the fact that it's not really overabundant, I guess. Is a good way to put it. It's really only used for the infused enemies, and as long as not every enemy becomes an infused enemy, it'll be fine. If every enemy starts becoming infused, then it'll be a problem. Fuck. Oh, fuck, where's my memorial gonna be? Okay, let's see. Do I have, Song of Return is, I'll lose all my Memoria though, but, so let's not use that. There we go. See, I don't think you're supposed to get down there that way. Keep killing you just so I can... Yeah, I'm just gonna keep killing him until we can get the Gardener Mask. And this will tell me if I actually need... I don't know how many shards I need. Let me see if anyone... Because I know we've had the Gardener Mask before. I did get it in the demo. I just forget how many you need. Okay, yeah, I need 100. So, let's see here. I need 100 to make this, and I need... Yeah, okay. So you need 200 shards to make the lumberjack. Holy fuck, that's a lot of shards. Thankfully, this guy's respawning and is consistently dropping a good amount of shards. Sup? How goes it? Ow. That's good to hear. I'm just grinding at this so we could get the gardener mask. Nice, nice. You know what? I am going to actually refund the materials from this. Just because I do deal more damage with the, other sword. I like the fact that you can refund upgrade materials because it does allow you to be a little bit more loose with the weapon you're using. And with the actual, like, memorial cost, you can grind for that. It just exited its demo today. My opinion of it is better. It is a better Souls-like than a game like, say, Lords of the Fallen, but it is not as good as Lies of P. And I'm not comparing it to normal Dark Souls or Elden Ring, outside of, like, mechanics. We're like, oh, this is just like in normal Souls, or this is how it is compared to blah, blah, blah. The more, in my honest opinion, a little bit more fair. Instead of calling this a Souls-like, I'd actually more refer to this as a Sekiro. It's kind of more of a little bit of a mix of Sekiro and Souls, because of the fact that it has a lot more of an emphasis on parrying. Because of the fact your big damage comes from the stagger bar. There's also a lot more of a focus on elemental damage. The thing that I mentioned earlier, the thing that really sold me on this game was the fact that the animation for the cutscenes was set up by a YouTube group called The Prelude, who do really good and wild Dark Souls animations. Like, they've done some animations that just make no goddamn sense, and then they've done some really well put together ones. Like, they have a music video for We Are the Souls, and it's really good. Yeah, they're pretty good. I don't understand what's going on half the time, mostly because of the fact a lot of their videos are in Italian. How many more do I need? Am I at 50 or was that 40? 55. I need 100. Now, I'll be honest, grinding out the masks themselves, it's not... how to say it so far? I compare the masks like, I've been comparing the masks, a couple of mechanics to other Souls games. Like, in particular, the masks I've been comparing to the code system of Code Vein. Yeah, it's not bad. It's currently sitting at mix. There's some performance things I think that can be worked out. And one thing that, ow. I do need to focus. I see some people complaining that the character and the character themselves feel a bit stiff with their movements, which makes sense as, this is their real form? It appears just to be a living mannequin? So, them being stiff kind of reminds me a little bit of, Liza P, where, you had very stiff movements, and they would loosen up. There's also a lot of freedom in build. No mask shards there. I think I'm gonna give it. Actually, do I want it? Yeah, screw it. I will kill that enemy a few more times. I'm gonna limit myself, I think, to 3, just so I don't sit here all day killing them. I think mask grinding might be the only thing I do off stream. Or at least mask grinding like this, you know, where I'm just killing one enemy. Because I'm pretty sure you all don't want to see me killing the same enemy over and over again. Okay, so that's what's going on there. Okay. One thing it's explained, but I forgot how exactly you can tell what's going on, is you may notice in the upper left, the symbol next to my health bar every so often does just spin and go into a little bit of a trippy effect. That's for doing, finishing moves. You enter what's called an awakened state. I'm kind of all over the place. I'm a variety streamer at the end of the day. I done a couple one-shots recently with friends of the operations for Space Marine 2. Though eventually I'm going to be doing a full playthrough of that game's campaign. I recently did Gundam Breaker 4. Finished up God Eater 3 with a friend. And we're also streaming Okami. And once Gundam Breaker 4 is done, because right now, all my streams go up as the VODs go on my YouTube channel. For things like, example here, the last song, I'm good. This whole stream is essentially going up. You know, minus like empty air moments, like me going to get food or something like that. But games like Gundam Breaker, I split up mission by mission. Once Breaker is done, I'm going to be starting Sly 4. And then once I was actually going to be doing Castlevania, but then this dropped, so this kind of took my attention. Actually, you know what? Okay, so I know I said I wasn't going to kill him 2 more times. I'm going to go back and kill that Garter again, though, because of the fact I'm close to being able to... I want to level up my mask before I go fight the boss. There we go. Alright, that should be enough to... Yep. I am curious as to what the other masks in this game look like. And I don't mind the masks determining your loadout. No. Normally I stream a little bit later. It's just some days, because I work a normal 9 to 5. So, normally I stream when I've done work. Usually I start, 8:30 EST. The only thing is, I had today off, so I was able to start earlier. I try to do games that have longer, that usually take a lot more of a time investment. An example would be Kingdom Hearts. I'm streaming Kingdom Hearts 2 right now, also, and Kingdom Hearts 2 is, yeah. But yeah, Kingdom Hearts is also a lot more of a time investment. I mean, hell, one world from Kingdom Hearts 2 could take up to an hour.
Closer, morsel.
Okay, so that's still a thing. I can appreciate the fact that they informed me early. Just knowing when to pick my battles.
Intoxicating.
Ow! Fuck! Okay, so there's nothing I can really do to prep before a boss. I have to go in ready.
Behold the grand force of Sun's banquet.
Okay, there we go. Okay. First bit of big damage. Let's go! Fuck, okay, he defused his weapon. That's gonna be fun. Oh shit, he's got a shield. Okay, so yeah, the sap gives me a natural heal on hit effect. That's good. Woo! Okay, he is definitely easier than he was in the demo, but fuck, that still took a little bit. Oh shit, 250 of his mask chart. Oh, I just got his mask, and fucking hell, I just got a lot of stuff there. Okay, let's go over. If you think I'm good, I am terrible at these kinds of games. I just can enter a little bit of a state of hyper focus. Let's see. What do? Your status powers increase. However, you suffer more damage from all sources. Okay. You are. Oh, I have his aspect. I'm not good at these games. Let's see. No, I'm not going to use that. It does give me more, but I'm going to give you... I'm going to build this one in my head as a battle mage. Of course, give it that. Assassin. Let's see here. Gold dart, because I actually really like that. His weapon deals some damage. I had them filled out. I deleted them a while back because I had to redo them, and then I just haven't had time to sit down and redo them. My schedule's too inconsistent for me to actually put down. Though it has gone somewhat... It's gone somewhat of an even flow going. It's just still too inconsistent because of the fact... This is not my main job. My main job, my normal 9 to 5, can sometimes keep me so late that I have to last minute cancel streams, so I just don't do that. Donations I used to have set up, like, to be able to donate to the channel, but then, I took that down just because of the fact, I just took it down. Just because of the fact that I wanted to get the channel bigger before I leave that there. And then rules, I could have sworn I had the rules panel, which, yeah, but the basic part of my rules is still just, don't be a jerk, be nice to my mods, and just don't bring up like anything political. Just because that's not the point of my channel. My channel is here for you to have fun and play games. You do. Gem soaked in tears of doom. Major change. Did I hide it? Let me see. Let me see. I might have hid it because I was gonna be rewriting it. I might have hid it because I was No, I see the rules panel right below my stream. Are you on mobile or are you on PC? You know, yeah, no, I just checked on my end. Oh, a second. Not signed it on this side. Yeah, the panels are... I see the panels below, the stream. I have my links that link back to my YouTube channel, my Twitter that I barely use, And, oh wow, the old Streamlabs donation link said. That I actually do need to get rid of. And also to the far right of it is the stream rules, which, or at least also down there's the stream rules. No, they're there. I can also see my sub goal and the about for me, which is just, hello from the void, we play games. That's it. I stole his face! I don't have it like with any display or artwork down there, but the panel's there. I'm looking at it. And I'm not even signed into my channel, so I mean, on the side I'm looking at it. Is this gonna count? How's this game gonna do rapiers? Are they long swords still? Really, that's a great sword. What the fuck? That's fast. I kind of like that. I do have a Discord, but I do not give it out on my Twitch channel. That's fucking ominous. That's actually kind of interesting. The hair on this doesn't stop moving. Yeah. I just don't really do anything with viewers on Discord. No, I do not have an Instagram. The only channels I have, or the only socials I have that I actively use are YouTube and Twitch. I have, as I mentioned earlier, I have a Twitter, but it is mostly just so no one else could take my username. Like I said, the most I use it for is occasionally to comment on Lork of Cows. At the end of the day, a lot of this, like the streaming and everything for me, is just a hobby. Like, I'm just kind of doing it to share the experience, share certain games with people, share stories, or share my thoughts on different games. And other times it's because, companies are actively getting rid of the ability to play certain games. An example would be Transformers Fall of Cybertron. I streamed that a while back, and since I streamed it, there are no more keys for that game. You cannot buy it anymore. So it's a bit of a way to document and share the story, as well as kind of share my own experiences with said story. And have fun while doing it. Memory shards. Let's see. Come on, give me something I can use. Hey, 2 heavy attacks on unenhanced sword. Okay, that works. Let's risk it. I saw the item over there and I was like, oh, hey, could I risk it? And it was not a good risk. Okay, so I definitely can invest in the heavy attack for these guys. Before I go, I should get my Memoria back. And this was a dead end. Shit. Or, actually, no, okay, no, it wasn't. Ow. Okay, so that's another way I could get the awakened status. I could just keep switching my masks. I will say I'm getting really tired of the range bullshit. You were the one who shot me. Is there a way for me to get rid of you? Wait, how the fuck did I inflict... Can I... Testing time. I think I can inflict stagger damage from a distance. I'm just gonna run because that's a bad area to fight. I'm pretty much being carried by this one ability. No, no, no! More half-eaten people. Okay, another reality, another knot to untangle, which means checkpoint! Is that a combat rift? I need a key, which I do not have, and I should level up. Let's see. Up my normal attack power. And, of course, as usual, up my HP. Holy fuck! No, no! And... hell. Fuck you! Give me my shit. Oh my god! Oh shit! Jump. Okay, there we go. This. Okay, I guess that's the wicked version for the breath attack. Where the fuck did you come from? There's no... I remember there's no heavy jump attack. There's something else down here. Fucking hell. Oh, shit. Come on. Okay, there we go. Move, 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 move. I have to unlock some more abilities soon. I've got 86 of those. The Mentos, I think they are. Oh, you didn't even have immunity. You just were down here to suffer. Oh. What other requirements use this? Elementalist 15. Next time I get to a knot, I'll have to see what if I can do anything to equip that. Well, I mean, more than likely I'll have. That is something I'll say I've been pretty bad with in this run. I have not been leveling up. I've been mostly leveling up weapons. Which, granted, is my usual form in Souls-likes, because weapon levels are usually a little bit more important. Martyr's Regret. A lot of weapons. I mean, great, I'm not gonna complain. I like having new weapons to screw around with. Holy hell, he was obliterated. Oh. Oh, I think this is the key for the thing up here. Let me see really quick. Inventory. I should have picked up a couple things I can break. Only 4,000, but still, I might be able to make, get something out of it. Let's see, it was 5 an Elementalist. I haven't messed with the Colossal Greatsword yet, so, actually, okay, I can't use it yet with my current stats. But what I could do is load out. aspect of the Acolyte. Okay, that is not happening. That is slow. Let's see here. My sword. What did this do? Holy hell, that is a lot of... It's not as good physically as my blade, but its elemental damage is amazing. Let's see what we got through here. Oh! Geez. Okay, that did not go the way I planned. I don't think I'm ready for this one yet. Yeah, I think I need a little bit more of a couple more levels at a better mask. So let's just go retrieve this. That's a dead end. Yeah, I can open this from this side. Ow. Ah, fuck. Got rid of one. I am gonna actually go back over to the knob really quick and just hide here for a second. Because the pup is panicking about something and I don't know what. Okay, I'm back. Okay. So, before we go any further, I am going to get back to the lower commons. I'm going to fight a couple enemies over here just because... Well, I'm going to fight that gardener again. The reason why is this will also give me some more shards for the mask. And then it will also give me some more memoria so I can upgrade the sword. I think I am still just getting more out of the Juniper sword. Okay, now I have enough material to level it up normally, so we'll just do that instead. How many of those do I need? No, just 80? Okay, we're gonna grind out this guy until I can get the, mask. Now, let me check something. What was the aspect? Collective experience, principal laughter, increases physical power by 5. So, yeah. You know, this whole kit is built for physical damage. Pretty much can't use any of my weapons with this kit. I mean, with this one, if I have that set. I can't even use his own weapon? I mean, I can't even use his own, mask line. What the fuck? No, I might leave it so just because of the fact that it does deal a lot of damage with this. So I might leave this as my exclusive physical class. The other mask will be my mage. I'm really only getting one of the shards now. We're almost there, though, for getting the Gardener mask. And I don't think we've got anywhere where I can grind out the, why am I drawing a blank on that mask's name? Oh yeah, the Lumberjack. So I'm assuming there's going to be other areas here or available later that are better for grinding it. Ooh! That's a lot of it. If I get lucky, it should only need to be one more kill. I can't remember if this mask is any good or not. There we go, there's the next mask. I'll make this one my battle mage. Let's see. That's a dead end. Can't climb that. I will say, I think in terms of heavy weapons, I think my personal preference so far is definitely pole arms. Just because the extra reach is great to have. Let's see. I think I know where I am. Because I think this is a path that leads to that one enemy who was sniping me earlier. Yeah, it is. So, like I said, I think the only issue I have with this game is just the lack of iframes. That is really my only issue so far. Grab people. The fucking crab killed me. Ow. Drink faster! Ooh. Nope. Fuck! And there goes all that memory. Or memoria. The sad thing is, I saw that happening in slow motion, essentially. I think my next upgrade is going to be on my stamina. Why does this crab deal so much damage? As far as I can tell, no, it does not have online play. No, it doesn't. As far as I can tell, it is strictly offline. Which, again, it's not a bad thing, because so is Liza P. Thank you for the follow! Okay, I'm not gonna pick a fight with this crab, because this crab is kind of crazy. Yeah, no, it's pretty good. Like, the way I've been talking about it is, I don't think it's as well put together as Liza P. Liza P, I think, was better put together, but it's still a pretty good indie game. I will say, I think it has a better parry system than I'm comparing it more to Liza P than to Dark Souls proper. I'd say it has a better focus on parrying than Lies, because Lies really drops off with the parrying halfway through. But the fact that it stops being able to break weapons. The mask system is unique. The closest I compare it to is the Blood Codes of Code Vein. The only thing I'd say is they need to add invincibility frames. The heavy weapons are just a detriment because of the fact that you get knocked out of it so easy by any attack. I've only gotten a handful of masks. I've gotten the Force of Change mask, which is the cover art mask. The Wit's mask, which is a basic spellcaster's mask. And the Gardener's mask, which actually... I like the fact that all the masks provide a different effect besides just stats and outfit. Like, you build around the mask instead of the mask supplementing your build. And then to go a step further, on top of the mask just affects your playstyle, because then there's the aspects that you can change in and out that allow you to do completely different things. Like, the one aspect from the Prince from the first boss, I lose a lot of my elemental damage, but it's great for pure physical. And, oh, and I'm being called for something. I forgot to unmute. I was saying hopefully I shouldn't be bothered again for the rest of the night. The only thing really biggest complaint I have is just the lack of super armor, like poise. I wonder if just they couldn't figure out how poise worked or what. Oh, wait, I don't have the key? Okay, so it doesn't use the same key as the one I found earlier. That's good to know. There doesn't appear to be, because of the fact of how easy it is to be knocked out of, anything, pretty much. Because like an enemy can breathe on me, and I will get knocked out of whatever attack I'm trying to do. I don't think I've been over here yet. Or have I? No, I think I was. I was here. Yeah, yep, I've been here. But I did miss this. Definitely do not want to hang around here again. Nearly died last time.
On you,
Stop yelling at me in Italian. I don't speak Italian. The only bit I recognized there was Silencio. Oh, fuck. Oh, hold on a second. My stomach just started killing me. Give me a second. Why are there so many butts today?